So, hello and welcome back again. This is the match number two of today. We are in the round number 16. We had a beautiful first game. We'll talk about that later in the game, but let's focus on this game first. It's in between South United FC and Kickstart FC. Got up that corner early in the game. When focus is to put the ball inside, and that's not going to happen as we can see the ball they have lost, and it's going to be a goal kick. South United FC versus Kickstart FC. Both are strong on paper. Let's see what they can do in this game. The hope is high. South United FC, they are in orange. On the other side, Kickstart FC, they are green. Battle is going on the line to win the ball. South United FC wanted to keep the ball with them. And so, hello and welcome back. In that period, midfielder of Kickstart FC got a ball, couldn't keep it with them. Free kick has been awarded. We'll have let's look upon that, but ball is back with Kickstart FC. That cross, which has been blocked by the defender one more time, hits it out. Don't want to keep the ball inside that E zone, and main focus of the defenders to get that ball ahead, push the ball away from the danger. Kickstart FC one more time had a throw, focusing on one touch passes again and again. That's a cross away from his teammate. It's up in the air. Again, got a ball within no time. The captain is holding the ball, rolling through. It's back with the captain of Kickstart FC, and that's a decent cross from him. Highly accurate cross that was, and usual thing that has happened there. Defender came in and just scrambled the ball away from the danger. That's why Kickstart FC are going to start up again. And one more time, they have to take that throw. So in the D zone, the shot has been taken. Would have been a goal if he's able to get it right. Couldn't get it this time, but a good attack that was. That was a decent throw. He's able to tackle the defender. The shot has been taken from a great distance there. The ball was curling outside. Angle has created an issue, and that's why it's still at no. He has taken a leap of faith, and the shot has been taken. Couldn't get that result. They'll keep going. They knows that if they're able to place that more attacks on board, then the chances of getting that goal will get increased. Trying to defend that zone, but they're able to keep the ball. Just now, Kickstart FC have got a ball back from them. That's the right moment to get that ball. Just when the attackers wanted to get ahead with the ball, they are looking forward to get into the D zone. That's when the defender came in and got a ball. One more throw for Kickstart FC, passing the ball into free areas. A cross has been placed inside, but went straight away into the attacker's zone, and the defender was right there to defend it well. No worries at all to keep the ball away. Hits it out and managed to keep the ball away from the danger this time as well. A fantastic story so far. In the first game, that was a roller coaster ride for both the teams. 4-3 was the final score in that particular game. If you haven't watched that game, then please go and watch that once this game is over. That was a beautiful game of football. Both the teams have done a great job. They were fantastic throughout the game, and Scoreboard was flooded in that particular game, the first match of the day. Was delightful to watch that game. Perfect game for the football lovers. At one point of time, the score was 1-1. It was in between Sporting Club Bengaluru versus United Stars FC. So Sporting Club Bengaluru and United Stars FC, they have at 1-1 at one point of time. Then Sporting Club Bengaluru, they have scored their second. So the 2-1 was the final score in the first half. Then in the second half, United Stars FC, they have scored that equalizer again. Then they have taken a lead by a goal. So 2-3 was the score at that particular time. And then just imagine they have ended up at 4-3. So United Stars FC, they have lost that game. A fantastic example of comeback. Sporting Club Bengaluru, they are able to hit that back-to-back goals, and first they've got that equalizer. The scoreboard has 3-3, and then they've scored their fourth within the blink of an eye. Magnificent comeback and a great victory over the team. They will have that momentum in the next game as they've got a great victory, great comeback they were having, and they will try to get that another victory in a row. That kind of a day they were having. Game to remember. Back with the keeper. Getting ready for the players to settle down there in the middle. Now he's going to take that free kick, the goal kick, not free kick. A lot of drama in the middle, keeping it very short at the time of passes. Focusing on the risky passes. One touch passes, plenty of one touch passes, and they're able to get into the D zone, but the keeper came to rescue. It was an easy take for him. Just have to come 2 steps forward to collect the ball. Absolutely faced no difficulties in that particular. Again, orange jersey is moving forward. The header comes in and went out. A beautiful attack that was. Everything was in place, but unable to score. Decent header that has been won by the winger. Then he's able to tackle the defender. That's a smart move by him. And then he's able to cross it inside. The shot, the header was in place, but couldn't find the goalpost. Couldn't direct it well into the goalpost there. Back with orange jerseys, South United FC. And Kickstart FC in the middle got a ball, got a chance to throw as the ball went outside the line. They've got a ball, carrying the ball so well. The cross coming in, and the keeper, all he need to do is to watch the ball as it was far away from the goalpost, and he's going to take the goal kick again. In minutes, we have seen plenty of attacks so far from both the teams. Talk about Kickstart FC, they had a fantastic season. On the other side, South United FC, they are also having a good time here in this league. Both the teams focusing on that first goal, focusing on the breakthrough that couldn't come on the board. keepers of both the teams having a lot of work to do in the game, as pretty much aggressiveness that we have seen so far. Both the teams hoping to get that breakthrough in the early stages of the game, and that's why they are planning up plenty of attacks in the middle. Most of the times they're able to get through, they're able to get into the D zone again and again. But at the right moment, at the last moment, the defenders are coming and they're able to place good blocks in the middle. And that's why the scoreboard is still empty out there. It's gonna change up. It's gonna change soon. I'm getting that feeling. The teams are having that positive body language, and that is very much required. Look at that. They've got a ball again, the cross coming in, and a decent block again by the defender of South United FC. Kickstart FC wanted to go ahead with the ball. The winger was in place. Just have to tackle that defender who was coming towards him, and sliding tackle. He's having an excellent sliding tackle on the ball. That's why he's able to stop that momentum, stop that good looking run. Running up again. Kickstart FC just wanted to take the time, and that's why the back pass has been given to the last defender out there. Good back to back passes again, looking confident. He's able to beat up the first defender, second also. It was a good shot, but wasn't that good to get that result. Wasn't that good to add something to the scoreboard. Orange is again moving forward. Before that, the back pass has been given in the middle. The cross is in place. Lost the ball, caught a ball, and finally the defender scrambled it away from the D zone. Good anticipation in the front. He's having an excellent run, scintillating run that was. One more pass has been given, tackling the defender. That's going to be the key. They knows that. The lot of efforts we are able to see in that particular attack, but sliding tackle which is in place and which kept the ball away from the danger again. It's back with the keeper. 14 minutes of time we have passed, and we'll have that plenty of time in the first half. We're gonna see plenty of attacks. Best part is both the teams are working hard at the back. They have tightened the defense at the back so that they can focus on the offense in the search of a goal. Both the teams trying to get a goal. Wanted to put that extra pressure, wanted to build a momentum. The shot was in place again. The keeper is right there, keeping that focus on the ball. The moment it came towards him, he got hands on the ball and saved the ball, keep the ball away from the danger. That is going to be the primary motto. And he's in the middle again. He's in the D zone. The pass has been given again to the right location. Wall of defense is there. The deflection, and no! That's a classy save by the keeper. It was a high flyer again. It's delightful to watch that. Nothing wrong in that attack, but a sensational save by the keeper. Just amazing save that was. Kept my eyes open, wide open. Kind of save. Extraordinary. Have been the first goal if he wasn't there. need to check in. They've got a goal kick. So for that, the ball went outside with the deflection of the keeper, but that wasn't the case. He was flying in the air for a while, but the decision is the goal kick, and that's why we need to check one more time. Oh, hit! Just have a look on that. It hits the outer part of the goal post. Was a beautiful attack, I believe. The keeper tried his level best to keep the ball, to get the ball away from the danger, but it was a crazy strike. He tried to save, but before that, the ball passed away and it hits that outer part of the ring and it went outside. That's why they've got a goal kick. What a beautiful try from the keeper. He was literally flying in the air. That was required. And oh, this time they will not keep that ball. They will not waste that chance. He picks his spot, and finally they have got that result they were looking for. They were so close, targeting that zone again and again. The attacks were in place, but just that result was not coming for them. And this time they've got it right. And it's time for the crazy celebration. Why not? Coach would be happy to see this kind of results. Kickstart FC have a good start of the game. A lead of a goal is there. And South United FC will sense that extra pressure, will feel that extra pressure as they will have to cover the lead in the upcoming minutes of the game. Oh my goodness. Got tip of his hands and he's able to keep the ball away from the danger with that. An extraordinary attack that was. What a sensational cross it was into the middle. And he is able to, the keeper, he's the man. And because of which the scoreboard is still at 1-0. Otherwise, it would have been 1-1. An excellent chip on the right area. The keeper holding back. Don't want it to come forward. So focusing on the present and he just watching the ball. And he stood where he was standing. Because of that, he's able to save the ball. He's able to protect that area. Otherwise, if he would have come 2 steps forward, then things would have been different. Nothing wrong in the strategy, nothing wrong in the execution because he was thinking that the keeper will come forward, but that couldn't happen. That's why the chip couldn't give that result they were looking for. The difference for goal is there, and Kickstart FC will try to get more comfortable, and that's why they are planning up new attacks and they are looking confident. The captain is holding the ball, passes the ball to the left. One more pass. He couldn't find a space, so back pass has been given to the number 3. Back to number 19 again. They have changed up a side, moving from a different side. Winger is trying to get through. It was 2-on-1 and a bit of deflection on the ball, and they are getting a corner. And that's a beautiful chance they are having to get that second. They've got a best from, if you look at the scenario, 2-on-1 that was, and 2 defenders are there, and still they're able to manage the corner. And that's something they would be happy to see. Cross coming in. Keeping the ball away from the danger again. It's going to be a throw. So that attack is not over yet completely. It's still with Kickstart FC. A bit of confusion there. And finally, Kickstart FC are holding the ball. Number 3. Good skills on the ball, controlling the ball so well in that area. The cross coming in again, the flat and a accurate cross that was a bit of deflection again from the defender, and the keeper is able to manage to get the ball in his hands. Don't want to take any risk. They're already down by a goal, and they will try to get that first goal. They will try to open the account. Oh, got a ball. That's a brilliant take again. The pass is into the place, targeting that free place. They're not in a hurry. They are just managing the ball. They are waiting for the ball to come. And again, that's a classy strike. Won a corner because of that. Keeping the things very simple and sweet and getting a lead. That is the strategy of Kickstart FC so far. One more corner is coming up. Will able to strike one more time. That's what we need to see. He's getting ready for the throw. He's getting ready for the corner. All set in the middle, signaling his teammates. Cross coming in again, and it went out. Couldn't find the goal post. It's gonna be a goal kick. Time is not going to be issue because we still have got good amount of time left in the game. Even in the first half, if you talk about, if you see, then we'll have 22 more minutes left in the first half. So South United FC can come back in the game. They have still that hope, and they have plenty of attacks in between. They will plan new strategies, new ideas to get that equalizer first. And once that equalizer in place, the momentum will shift towards them. They will think about getting more goals on the board. Primary focus is there. Is to vanish the lead they have got over themselves. Good attack that was again, but went outside. All thanks to the defender out there has got a last touch on the ball. It was so close yet so far. Getting a corner again. Good chance to score. Good header. And the ball is out of danger for now. South United FC will try to get that again. Couldn't happen. Again, got a ball from the opposition. This time, risk-free passes, and it's back with the keeper. Oh, that's a blunder! That's a blunder! Couldn't couldn't get that advantage, and you can see that disappointment on his face. And that's a brilliant move from Kickstart FC. Keeper has been surrounded totally by two attackers there. They have got a ball, but couldn't find the nets. He knew that it was a chance. It was a great chance to get that second goal on the name. That was huge disappointment. Huge disappointment for Kickstart FC. Missed that great chance they have created for themselves. Starting up again, Kickstart FC with the ball. It's constantly pushing him, and he was already outside the line, and that's why South United FC have got a ball again. Getting a pass. That's a back pass again. It's in the middle now. Good passing that is going on. Through ball that was in place. Short pass, one touch pass, and the kick has been taken. It was a great scenario to watch. A beautiful passing throughout the attack, and couldn't find the nets. Couldn't find that equalizer. Soon it's gonna come. They're having a fantastic attacks one after the other, placing up new ideas, good amount of passes, focusing on the free players, and now it's Kickstart FC who are trying to move ahead with the ball. The pass has been given in the middle, and he has been circled totally by a lot of defenders. Got a bit of deflection. Ball has been blocked by the defenders of orange jerseys. Now he's in the middle, passes the ball, able to keep the ball inside. A shot has been taken again. The defenders came to rescue. No need of a keeper. Plenty of times we have seen these kind of things, and South United FC able to manage one more time. A wall of defense is getting a good defense at the back. Cross is in place again. He's trying to take a shot, and it is away from the goalpost. Keeper would be happy to see that kind of result. Drinks break will be there soon. So in that period, South United FC will try to focus on good strategies by having a word with the coach. We'll need to focus more on the finishes. They're doing good defense at the back, but sometimes Kickstart FC, the attackers of Kickstart FC are able to get away, able to break that wall of defense at the back, and just like that, they are having a good amount of passes in between, focusing on the free plays, and coordination is fantastic between the players while passing the ball. Now the captain is holding the ball. It's back with number 3. Moving forward inside line of D zone, passes the ball in the middle to the right now. What he's going to do? So there's to pass the ball inside, and it's been blocked. One more time, the shot has been taken, the deflection, and the ball went outside. It's going to be a corner again. Plenty of attempts have been taken. They were searching for the second goal that couldn't come. It's still the hope is there. Haven't lost that hope as they are preparing now for the corner. The chance will be there to score. Will they able to hit it right? That's what we need to see. Still have that 15 more minutes to go in the first half. Time is not going to be the issue. Cross is coming up inside. Couldn't find that good header. Was flying in the air. Couldn't touch the ball. Not enough options left for him. Either he can go for the cross, but the deflection will be there. The block has been there, and that's a smart move. He's moving forward with a good ball, good pace, carrying the ball as long as they can. That is going to be a game changer for them. Sliding tackle to win the ball. The cross is coming up, and it's all over from that attack. As the keeper is able to take the ball in his hands, and good kick he's having to clear the ball away from the danger. Went up in the air. He's able to take that well, having a good hold. The ball was in the air. Still, he's able to get a ball, controlling the ball. Good defense at the back again. Blocks one after the other. Back with South United FC. Easily got a ball. Kickstart FC now holding the ball. One more pass is in place. Wanted a bit of the defender. That couldn't happen. Defender was focusing the attacker. He just don't wanted to give any space for the attacker to move in. That's why kept his eyes open throughout that attack, and he's able to block there. South United FC with the ball again. Crosses it ahead. That's a decent through ball, I believe. Stopped. And the defender came in that particular time, and it's gonna be a goal kick. Nothing happened in that attack, and it's time for the drinks break. Still have that 30 minutes of time left on the clock in the first half, so they will have a word, and they should be discussing with the coach that what exactly is going wrong and how should they will be able to how should they score from here on. Lead of a goal is there with Kickstart FC. Kickstart FC will try to make more strategies, try to be more concentration, try to be more concentration at give more concentration at the back, and they are good to go because they are already up by a goal. Let's see what happens after this drinks break. Coming back onto the ground after having a quick discussion, refreshment is there for the players, and they are coming back onto the ground. You can see that the coach is having a word, and excellent discussion going on between the players and the coach, and that was very much required. Giving that positive energy at the same time, giving that strategy to the players, what they can do and what they should avoid to do. And South United FC are coming back onto the ground with a new hope. They were so close plenty of times from that first goal. They will try to get that equalizer in this first half itself so they can start fresh in the second half. Just wanted to get rid of the pressure, just wanted to manage the lead they've got over themselves. And for that, they are trying their level best to put the ball inside again and again, and they're pretty much successful in that. It's just the finish that is not going in their way. Kickstart FC with the ball again moving forward. He has to tackle that last defender who is coming towards him, and they have lost the ball in that particular attempt. It's gonna be a throw for orange jerseys. South United FC, they are lagging behind by a goal. So the only primary focus is to get that lead, to get that equalizer, and then they can think of the lead. It's a good take again. He's crossing the ball inside again. Will the teammate is able to find a ball? He's able to. Somehow they are able to manage there in the middle. Got a ball. They were not in a good place to win the ball. Still, a good stretch he's having in the middle to win the ball, holding the possession. The cross is coming up this time. The header from the defender is gonna keep the ball away from the danger. Defender tried their level best to keep the ball, but Kickstart FC is the captain of the team. Got a ball, a successful standing tackle to win the ball. And the attack is not over yet. Is the corner is coming up. It's still the chance is there. Calling a different play. He's gonna take up the corner. Probably it's gonna be a cross inside. Changed his mind, and now the cross is coming up. Before he could take that, the defender has a good touch, and that's why able to clear the ball away. Within no time, Kickstart FC planning up new attack by having a good run from the sideline. Hungry to score and just want to keep the ball as long as the again defenders again came to rescue in the middle. Extraordinary defense at the back so far from South United FC. They have done some blunders. They were almost there in this particular attack. They were on the way to get rid of the lead, but a good diving save by the keeper again, and it's going to be a corner. Still, they have that half chance. Let's see whether they are able to do it or not. Cross is coming up. That was well struck in the end. The header comes in. A lot of shots has been taken so far. The shot has been taken in the middle. And this time the keeper got his good hands on the ball, able to keep the ball with him. And that's a smart throw, smart move by the keeper. He knows that only few players are there at the back. Wanted to take that advantage to have that counter attack in place, but that couldn't happen. Holding the ball again, the cross is coming up into the middle to the right area, and the defenders done their job again. Kickstart FC's attackers and the midfielders are extraordinary. They are exceptional in the game today, winning the ball for the team again and again, and that's why placing the new attacks within no time. That is going to create a lot of pressure. Again, the cross is coming in, the header just away from the goalpost. South United FC looking for the first goal, looking for the equalizer. It's still at 1-0. A lead of a goal is there. Kickstart FC have just got that first goal just before the time. On the other side, Orange Jerseys, South United FC, they are focusing more on the attacks and they are having a good amount of attacks in between. It's just the case that the finish is not working out. Some improvisation should be there at the finish as they're able to get it through plenty of times so far. We are in the last 5 minutes of the first half and still the scoreboard is at the same. Passes have been given and he hits it out to clear the ball. Don't have to wait there for a moment. He just wanted to get ahead. He just wanted to keep the ball away. And that's a risk-free defense at the back. Kickstart FC have got a ball. He's in the middle. He has been surrounded totally by plenty of players, so forced to pass the ball. And in that they have lost the ball. It's South United FC's possession. And he has to leave the ball as the ball went outside the line. He was looking confident, but the referee have given a goal kick to Kickstart FC. It's a long and high kick. It went outside the line again, and it's going to be a throw for South United FC. lot has happened in the first game of the day. 4-3 was the final score. At one point of time, the opponents were leading by 2-1. Then, from that situation, Sporting Club Bengaluru got a lead, and they have ended up 4-3 at the full time. So, if you haven't watched that game, then you should, because it was a roller coaster ride, and a lot of goals has been scored by both the teams. 7 goals in total, and in the end, 4-3 was the final score, and that's a fantastic comeback by Sporting Club Bengaluru, getting that 2 goals within no time, and that was the game changer. He's been badly injured, and the bookings coming up for that. No need of physio. He's able to stand on his own feet, and they are looking for another goal. They are having that opportunity to score, getting a free kick again. It was a beautiful cross. Will he able to take that? No. The defender was in a better place and got a ball again. The cross is coming up one more time. He's able to get that ball. He's able to keep the ball with him, and they have to give it to the opposition. And as it's gonna be a goal kick. Quite a good pace. Wanted to get ahead with the ball, looking for the equalizer, planning up new things. Don't want to waste any opportunities, and that's why they just want to keep the ball away from the opposition. They just want to get ahead with the ball till the D zone. Good pass, one after the other. That attack has been stopped totally by the referee, and it's gonna be a Kickstart FC's possession. Last couple of seconds, yes, we'll get that some add-on time in the first half, but will that be enough for the orange jerseys to get back in the game? I think they need to wait that second half. It's gonna be the last attack probably in this first half. They have to do it if they wanna get rid of that lead in the first half. That is a best chance. Still holding the ball. Cross coming in. Wanted to hit that bicycle kick. He has been stopped by the defender. Holding the ball again. Getting that shot. And it's going to be a goal kick. Keeper is happy to watch the ball that is going outside the goal post, and all he need to do is just watch the ball, and now he's gonna get a goal kick. Long Hena again, and it's in the middle. Lost the ball within some seconds. That was a beautiful short pass. Finding a way there. That's a blunder. Risky passes in the middle. The shot has been taken. Could have been better. Still at 1 no. A minute to go in the first half. This is the last chance for the orange jerseys to get that lead, to get that equalizer on board. It's going to be hard as a wall of defense is there at the back, and it's going to be hard for them to break that. Because sometimes they're able to get through the defense, able to get it in that T zone, but plenty of times the defenders have done a great job at the back. South United FC got a free kick. Good discussion is going on. Let's see what it shows. Cross is coming up, and the defender was watching the ball. Concentration is the game changer here. The defenders are right there defending that area pretty well. They've done a great job so far, and it's time for the half time. The lead of a goal is there with Kickstart FC. South United FC on the other side searching for that equalizer. They were having that good amount of attacks in the first half, but that scoreboard couldn't change. Let's hope for the best in the second half. I think South United FC has a bit of more work to do. On the other side, Kickstart FC, they will try to stick in whatever they are doing as they have got a result. They will try to hit more goals in the second half of the game. So more action is there in the second half, which is going to start after a short break. So Kickstart FC, they had a fantastic first half, fantastic start of the game. They are up by a goal, and orange jerseys are struggling a bit. They are just one goal away, looking for that opener, looking for the rhythm. Once that first goal arrives on the board, then we will see that momentum is going to shift towards them. Kickstart FC will focus more on the attacks as they want to be more comfortable in the game. Yes, the lead is there. They are up by a goal, so they will try to increase that lead they have got over themselves. On the other side, South United FC will try to get that equalizer first so that they will be more comfortable in the game to score more goals. Kickstart FC, they're having a good defense at the back, not giving any space for the attackers of the opposition to move in. Again and again, getting a ball. South United got the ball again, lost the ball. Chance of a counter attack, but it's a good block to the pass. Moving forward in the direction of the D zone, the cross is in place. Couldn't find the goalpost. Credit has to be go to the defenders at the back, managing it so well, protecting that area again and again, not giving that much of chances for the attackers of South United FC. Getting a throw again, finding a space there to pass the ball. The only option is to pass the ball to the nearest guy. Couldn't find any other option. Attempt of the clearance. Some misjudgment on the ball. Couldn't generate the power. That was the bicycle kick. Just wanted to get rid of the attack, and he was in a hurry to put the ball away from the danger. He's got a good support from his teammates as well. It's going to be a goal kick. Kickstart FC would be happy to see that. We are in the round 16. Karnataka Super Division League is going on. You can watch all the live action on KSFA official YouTube channel. All you need to do is subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon as well. So whenever the matches will be there, you will get that notifications. Don't forget to press that bell icon. Cross is coming up in the between, and the ball has been landed straight into the hands of the keeper. So plenty of action is there in Karnataka Super Division League. Over to you by Sports Paddock. We had a fantastic first game. 4-3 was the final score. A lot of ups and downs for both the teams, and then United Stars FC, they were in a comfortable position as they were up by a goal in the second half. So not enough time was left actually. Last 10 to 15 minutes will be there. And in that period, Sporting Club Bangalore, they are able to hit that 2 goals, and they have got a good victory to remember. That is going to boost the confidence. If you are having that kind of plays, then that's definitely boost the confidence in the dugout. Cross coming in. It was into the middle again. Plenty of attempts for the headers. Couldn't win the ball. The defenders were right in place at right moment, and that's why couldn't get that ball. They were looking to finish the things off. They were looking to win the header. The defenders managed it again. Kickstart FC, they are having a good combination there. having extraordinary passes at the front and good coordination, good teamwork. And at the back, they are able to tighten the defense. Keeper is supporting them as well. That's why the scoreboard is still empty for the opposition. So South United FC are looking for that equalizer, looking to open the account. On the other side, Kickstart FC, they are trying for the second goal. They're trying to increase the lead, and that is something to look for the referee, but referee avoids that, and it's back with South United FC. Would have been a foul, would have got that free kick for Kickstart FC, but that didn't happen. The referee wasn't interested in that area. Kickstart FC find a way, block the ball, and it's back with the keeper. Kickstart FC, they are happy as of now, but they would be satisfied if they are able to hit more goals on the board, as good amount of time has been passed and still the scoreboard is at the same. So they must be looking for the goals. Start FC got a good start, and now from then the scoreboard is stuck at the same, still at 1 no. We still have 40 minutes of time that is left in the game. So it's huge. I mean, you will get plenty of chances. You have to create that opportunities and you need to convert it well. That is the biggest thing. If the conversion rate that's something you should focus on, then you are good to go. Then you can hit that goals, because you will get that kind of opportunities. You will create some for you, but what is really matters is what you do with that opportunities, whether you are able to hit those targets or not. That's really matters. And if you look at the overall game, then South United FC, they have got good amount of opportunities so far. They have created some, but couldn't crack the code to beat up the defense at the back, and that is where they are struggling. If they're able to improve that area, then you can see that they are able to hit plenty of goals throughout the game because it's a strong team. Kickstart FC is also a tough one. They're having a good amount of coordination. Teamwork is at place. Good skills on the ball. Now he's moving forward. Some good space he's having. Pass has been given. The push was there by the defender, but he got late to react. And by the time he's able to push the defender, push that attacker that is coming towards danger zone, he's able to pass the ball. He passes the ball inside, but couldn't find a way to finish off. One more chance is there. We'll see what they do with that. Free kick has been awarded for that occasion, and he's all set to do that. A good angle for the cross. Probably he's gonna pass inside, and then the header will come out. We'll see whether his teammate is able to win the ball inside or not. If he's able to win the ball inside, then it's gonna be the second goal probably. But he chooses to pass the ball. The nearest guy, the cross is coming up now and into the enemy's territory for a while, and it's cleared by the keeper. Battle is going on to win the ball that is on the line, and just when they are setting up there, The ball went outside and it's throw again for South United FC, moving a bit forward with the ball and lost the ball successfully. That is also one of the biggest issue. They're not able to hold the ball pretty well. Kickstart FC able to get the ball easily from their position. So the orange jerseys are not getting that time to settle in. Just when they are trying to settle with the ball, they lose the ball. Still, they are able to manage it off. Got good amount of attacks for the team. It's just the finish they are missing with. And this time also, the keeper came forward, and that's a decent take by the keeper. He's got a power to use the hands. He's the only man who can use that hands to stop the ball, and he used that to take that ball into his hands and avoided the risk with that. Still at 1-0. He's checking on the injured player, and he's gonna be fine soon. Still have a good amount of time left, but the scoreboard is not changing at all. It's stuck at 1-0. The both teams are looking to score, looking to change the scoreboard. For that, they need goals, and for that, they need to create the chances and convert it those that are coming on their way. Let's see. Back in the game, starting off again. Kickstart FC got a ball within no time. Passes the ball to the back to the last defender now. It's in the middle with the captain. Cross coming in, and that has been deflected by the defender. Got a good chase, but still they are able to keep it tight with them, moving forward with the ball. And in that process, they have lost the ball. It's back with Kickstart FC. The green jerseys having the ball, holding the ball now, keeping it away from the opposition. Don't want to lose the possession. They need to create plenty of chances. They are in the search of the second goal. And for that, they are able to keep the ball with them as long as they can. And that's the best strategy they are applying here on the ground. The more you will get that ball with you, the better the chances will be to get that goals, get that more goals. Attempt of a sliding tackle. It's away from the away from the ball. Now the attacker wanted to get ahead with the ball, and the defender had a good block in that day zone, stopping a momentum. Throws in place, the cross coming up inside. Bit of deflection. Got a ball, win the ball again. Cross and attempt of a kick, which has been blocked by the defender again. Good amount of blocks again and again, not giving any chance for the attacker to get inside. Forced to take that kicks, forced to take that shots from a long distance. Corner is coming up. The hope is high for them. Again, that's a beautiful sliding tackle from the back, and now they are moving forward. Wanted to place a counter attack there. The ball has been lost. Got a ball back. Passes the ball to the right area. Now he's moving from the wing. He will try to go for the cross. A good block by the keeper, and it's a great take at the end. Great way to win a ball. Standing tackle, absolutely magnificent to watch it. Crosses the ball inside, and again they were searching for the ball, and they will get it. Will be a free kick for on that occasion. Referee seems to be a bit interested in that. And again, a great angle they are having in that free kick with chance to score. Let's see what they do with that. The lead of a goal is there, anyways, with Kickstart FC. 30 minutes of time we still have, and it's time for the substitutes. It's time to bring the fresh players inside. Kickstart FC subs that are. All set for the free kick. The captain alongside with his teammate, the captain himself wanted to take that free kick. Was in place, but it's a bit away from the goalpost. He's just watching the ball going away. Got a ball again, moving forward with a good pace. Pass has been given to the right area. Back pass to the captain. Again to the winger. Finding a way there to settle down there for the cross. The cross is coming up inside. One more header. He's standing tall inside the D zone, and it went well, but not that well to bring that second goal on the scoreboard. And here comes the subs for South United FC, bringing that fresh players, and they are in the need of that because they need that fresh players. They're lagging behind in the game, and they are planning up to bring more fresh players. Still at 1-0. No worries at all. It's going to be a goal kick for Kickstart FC. Pass has been given now into the middle, and he clears the ball away. Don't want to take any risk, and that's a smart decision. Keeping the ball away from the D zone. That is the primary focus. Somehow they have got a ball, and they're get rid of the danger. It's in the middle. Moving from the wing now. And that's a block. That's a beautiful clearance again. Kicks the ball outside, and it's time for the throw again for Kickstart FC, and smart defense at the back. South United FC got a ball moving forward, trying to place a new attack. Cross coming in, and it's going out. It's all over. It's gonna be a goal kick again. Wanted to stop the ball. Long chase for him, but the ball was sliding away from him. He has to watch a ball. No option is left with him. South United FC, they are still having that positive body language, a composed structure when they are moving forward. They are moving with a good positive body language. That is really important. They're not losing a hope, not looking tired. Still that energy is there. 25 minutes of time we have left on the clock. Here comes in the Kickstart FC with the ball, the cross coming in, went into the no man's land. The bicycle kick is in place, and a delightful kick that was. It was on target but couldn't find the goalpost. The keeper was standing in between the goalpost, and he saves again. The Rangers is now moving forward. South United FC looking for the goal. The cross coming in for them went into the defender's area. Kickstart FC easily got a ball moving forward. He's having a good amount of space. Two defenders he's trying to get rid of. An attempt of a through ball which has been stopped by the defender at the back. You can see that acceleration from both the teams. Now he's moving forward, got a good space there. Will he able to stop that? Yes. Somehow the defender saves the day again. A good chance that has been missed. All thanks to the defenders out there. Soaking the pressure, calming the nerves, and wonderful defense at the back. He's having a fantastic run. He's having that beautiful run. Extraordinary attack that was. Everything was right in that, but it's just a sensational defense at the back from Kickstart FC, which kept the scoreboard at the same. Again, there is a chance they are looking for another attack. Couldn't get that success. Couldn't get that desired result. The wait is not over yet. Still that all empty you can see on the scoreboard for the orange jerseys. The header comes in. Again, it's cleared away by the defender at the back. But the one thing is sure, they have changed up the gears. They are having that beautiful attacks one after the other. All they need to do is place those kind of attacks again and again, and you will get that result. It was 3-on-1 scenario. Got a ball again. It's a free kick that has been awarded for the orange jerseys. The captain himself is going to take the charge on that free kick. It's Noel. He's the man out there. The cross coming in into the middle, the header, and classy take by the keeper. Ball went up straight in the air. Watching the ball and good hands on the ball to take the ball with him, keeping the ball away from the danger. It's back with South United FC. 20 more minutes we have. He's at the wing. The pass was right in place. He really looking for the cross, but no space at all to move. He has been blocked totally by the two defenders, working the best, but couldn't get that, angle, couldn't get that space to move in. He was really looking for the cross. Just wanted to place the ball inside. That couldn't happen. Again, the credit has to be go to the defenders, chasing him constantly till the last moment. One more sub is coming up for Kickstart FC. Number 16 is the new man who's going to join the team. And the strategy is simple. They just want to get more goals on the board. That's why the forward is coming up. Primesh is the new man in. Wanted to create plenty of opportunities. But now they are not satisfied with a single goal. Want to hit it more. That's why the center forward is in place. The new player, the fresh player is of the center forward, showing the intentions. Less than 20 minutes now. Looking for a space again for the cross, but that couldn't happen. Still, that ball is holding. They are holding the ball tightly there. The cross this time came in and it went out. As the defender was right there to save. The coach is not happy with that and giving that some instructions. It's gonna be South United FC's ball again. Match commissioner for this game is Roshan Lobo again. The main referee is Mrutyunjay. Assistant referees Mohan and Maria Tony. Fourth official Bipin Raj. A good panel there. Team coach for South United FC is Monish Siddiqui. Team manager Bhupender. On the other side, if you look at Kickstart FC, then Satish Kumar is the team coach and the manager of the team is Sarvanna Dharman. Coach of Kickstart FC is happy. Would be happy to see this kind of performance on the other side. Monish is giving some guidance whenever required to the players so that they're able to score that equalizer on the board. But a good gameplay by both the teams, keeping it very tight at the back, showing the good defense. South United FC with the ball again. Wanted to keep the ball with them, lost the ball. Just when we were talking about that, cross is coming in into the middle. Oh, surrounded by plenty of defenders. Still, he's able to manage the ball with him. He's able to keep the ball with him. And the shot has been taken again. It's outside. It's going to be a goal kick. The drinks break has been taken. It's going to be some good refreshment for the players. A minute of break is there, and with that, they will have that word with the coach as well. Kickstart FC, they are still looking for the second goal. More goals they need to be more satisfied in the game. On the other side, South United FC, they are doing their level best. They have accelerated. They have taken up a charge, placing those attacks again and again. All they need is a goal. All they need is one good finish. And for that, they need some good ideas. They need that fresh ideas. And it's time for the discussion with the coaches. They will try to come back stronger in the upcoming minutes of the game. 15 minutes more. Let's see what happens there. Important for the Oranges is they got some time to discuss with the coach and they will try to place it off onto the ground in the upcoming minutes. And you can see that the coach is constantly involved there, guiding the players. South United FC with the ball, passes the ball to the keeper, got a ball again, looking for the clearance, but you just don't want to lose the ball, and that's why he was just trying there whether he's getting that right teammate to pass the ball, but he hasn't got any, so no chance to keep the ball. So he crossed the ball inside. And this time they've got a free kick, so the position is there. Cross is coming up again. That's a decent take by the keeper. He saw the ball is coming, and he saw that the attacker was taking a charge. Because of that, he came two steps forward to collect the ball and save the day. Clearance on the ball again. Don't want to keep the ball with them in that territory. Need some more attacks on the other side. Kickstart FC. They are managing it well. Highly accurate passes one after the other. Looking for a way to beat up the defenders at the back. Goal kick coming in. One bounce. Will he able to take the charge? It's not that easy. Lost the ball and the possession too. It's going to be a throw for Kickstart FC. He's receiving the push from the defender of Kickstart FC, and at the same time, the ball was up in the air. So he just has to focus on the ball. He just have to control the ball and also manage the defender who is pushing him constantly from the back. And that's where they have lost the ball. Couldn't keep it inside the line. That's why the throw is awarded for Kickstart FC. He is the only man out there. He's going to be difficult for him to get ahead. He's able to tackle the defender. He's able to travel the distance by himself. Good control over the ball. He has got the cross. It's coming in right in place. Couldn't stop the ball. Couldn't take that full control over the ball. And they have lost as the free kick has been awarded for that foul. Just wanted to win a ball in that rush. The standing tackle, which was risky. That's why it's back with the keeper of South United FC. A lot of headers in between. And again, again the referee is signaling there. Game has been stopped again. He's looking to the player that is injured. Injuries, you cannot avoid this part, no matter how painful it is. It's just an important part of the game. You will have a look on the player and then we are good to go again. Last 10 minutes of the game we will have. And still at 1 no. Starting off again. He's looking good so far. Got a good treatment from the physio, able to take a good break, and then he will be back probably onto the ground. You've just seen that he has left the ground and hope that he would be fine soon. He's able to walk, but will that be enough? Anyways, that 10 minutes of time we have, and they can go for the sub if they want. They're having a good position here in the game. They can try out new things. South United FC, they are not able to get rid of the lead they have got over themselves. He's now preparing for the throw. It's going to be a great chance if he's able to get that right area. Got a ball again. It's in the middle. Good short passes moving from the wing now. Cross is coming up again. 3 players in the middle. Got a ball. That was an important anticipation. Couldn't find the target. Went outside. He lost his balance, and in the attempt to score, he lost that chance to. Couldn't direct the ball well. One more fixture is there at 4 p.m. just after this game. Breakup of half an hour is there, and then at 4 p.m. an important game again. It's gonna be a great one to watch as two tough teams are battling against each other, all set for that game as well. It's Kodagu FC versus FC Agniputra. A big game is lined up on the day, so don't forget to catch that live action only on KSFA official. Kickstart FC with the ball here, trying to enter into the enemy's territory again. Tosses the ball inside. That's a decent stop by him. Trying to get rid of the defender, not able to do so. So plenty of passes in the middle, and that's a smart move to get rid of the defender. Cross coming in, and nothing comes out of that attack as the ball is roaming into the middle again. Kodagu FC and FC Agniputra. We have seen them what they can do in this tournament. So it's gonna be a great game to watch for. He's trying to get away, and he's able to get it, like tackling that 2-3 defenders in between. Now the force is coming, the large force is coming. That's a smart act. He just planned to get that penalty kick, and that's a smart move by him. But the keeper is aware of that. Kickstart FC, they are hit by a goal. Not enough time is left on the clock. 5 to 6 more minutes. That's all we have. That's the official time, and that then most probably we'll be getting that 1 to 2 minutes of time, around time. The ball is in the middle, and somehow a decent take by the defender in the back. Scrambled it away from the danger again. South United FC starting off again. A deflection is there. Still they're hitting a ball, moving forward, sliding tackle on the ball. That's really tough to hold the ball where he's standing. He's able to take that. He's able to get full control over the ball, and now they have lost the ball successfully. Trying so hard, not getting that results. Back to number 14. Passes the ball to the wing. Got up with the keeper's ball. Back with Kickstart FC. Just have to hold there now for the last 5 minutes as the lead is there with them. They've got a good finish in the early stages of the game, and from that they are carrying that momentum, they're carrying that lead. They've got South United FC on the other side, tried their level best so far, couldn't generate the result for the team. Still looking for that equalizer, still hoping for that first goal to come on the scoreboard. They are creating the chances for the team. They have accelerated in between, looking confident in each and every attack. Still, they haven't lost the hope. All they need to do is get rid of that lead they have got over themselves, and for that, they need that goal, just a goal away to get back in the game. Many of times they were in place and good attacks they were able to place up, but that finish couldn't happen, and that is the main reason that the scoreboard is still at the same. It's all empty out there for the orange jerseys. Last 3 minutes of the game. That's all we have. We'll have that last couple of attacks, and if South United FC are not able to get back in the game, then it's Kickstart FC who is going to win the game, as they are already up by a goal. So all the eyes on that 3 minutes now, as anything can happen. Kind of attack South United FC are having in the middle. It's unbelievable, but just that result that is not coming on onto the board. Kickstart FC, they are having a stunning defense at the back. Sometimes getting a ball from the opposition in that D zone, not giving any space. If you look at that, plenty of players are circling him. He's been surrounded by all the players, and was a brilliant defense at the back again. The same just like the previous one, sliding tackle on the ball to keep the ball alive, to keep the ball away from the danger. A lot of substitutions from South United FC, and one more for Kickstart FC. Number 5, the defender is gonna come up. Johnson, he's the new man going in. He's gonna join the team for the last 2 minutes. But that's last 2 minutes are gonna crucial for both the teams here. As Kickstart FC knows that the opposition will try to hit that again and again, and that's a decent chance. They've got the corner. They're preparing for that. Toss coming in, deflected by the keeper, and it's all over. I think from the attack, it's gonna be a goal kick. 1 minute to go. 1-0 is the score from the last couple of minutes. It's stuck at that. All thanks to the defenders. Shot has been taken again. He's in a place, chasing the ball, chasing the defender. The defender is able to protect that area somehow. We'll get that throw. Good way to win the ball again. That's a smart header. That is gonna be a free kick for sure. The bookings as well. He's badly injured. He just wanted to get ahead with the ball, and that at that particular moment he's having that sliding tackle, which destroyed his run. And the yellow card has been shown for that foul. One more chance is there for Kickstart FC now, as they're gonna set up for the free kick there. Before that, he's receiving that treatment from the physio. That he's fine. He's looking fine. Let's see. 6 minutes of add-on time will be there. So more 6 minutes. What happens there? That's gonna be interesting to see. All set with a free kick. Has got good amount of options as the ball is in the center and the decent distance is there. So he can either cross the pro ball or he can either pass the ball to the nearest guy or he can go for the direct shoot. Went for the direct and it's gonna be a goal kick. No harm is there. Throw is coming up again for Kickstart FC. Last 4 minutes of time we have. Good hold. He has got over the ball. Orange jerseys managed to keep the ball away from the danger. Enough clearance on the ball. There is not going to be enough. So they need to be very quick. There's not enough time is left on the clock. So it's time to change up the gears again. As these last 3 minutes, that's all we have. Couldn't get that control over the ball. Lost the ball. It's gonna be a throw for Kickstart FC. A long ball coming in. One bounce and somehow he's got a touch on the ball. One more throw is coming up for Kickstart FC. Less than 3 minutes of time. Probably the last 2-3 attacks will be there that are left in the game. Receiving constant push. They were in a hurry to win the ball and they've got a ball. Full stretch to the leg. The ball went up in the air. That's a half volley that has been taken beautifully by the defender. Kickstart FC got a ball again, moving in the middle with the ball. Good stop. Great way to win a ball. Now what he can do, he just have to manage the not enough options are there on the board, so passes the ball to the back. The cross has been given inside, but that couldn't generate the result. Gonna be a keeper's ball without wasting a single moment. Passes the ball to his left. He has got a good amount of space now to move ahead. The shot has been taken to the opposite end. The keeper was right there, just waiting for the ball to come. Was unaware of what is coming, and it was inches away from the goalpost in the end. It was in a good area to score. Was away from where the goalkeeper was standing. Was stunned for a moment. Couldn't able to do that much. Last couple of seconds. That's all we have. Kickstart FC will try to get control over the ball again and again. They will try not to waste the opportunities. They will try to keep the ball with them as long as they can. Clearing the ball away. That is going to be the main motto now. Last 20 seconds. 15 more. In the time, the whistle will be there from the referee. A fantastic game again. It's at 1-0. South United FC with the ball. The keeper is right there. And now again, Kickstart FC got a ball and clears the ball away from the danger. And that's it. 1-0 is the final score. Kickstart FC. They've got rhythm early in the game, and from that, they were carrying the momentum. The lead of a goal is there at the full time, and Kickstart FC have got a comfortable victory. Hard luck for South United. Even after trying so hard in the game, they couldn't open the account of goals, and that's why the scoreboard is at 1-0. That's it from this game. But don't forget to watch that next game, which is going to start at 4 p.m. That's the tough teams are going to battle against each other. Kodagu FC versus FC Agniputra. That is the game which is going to start at 4 p.m. This is Shubhankar signing off as of now. We'll see you in the next game.